Hey guys, it's Dave here, and today I want to take a look at the website. I've had some questions from some guys on where to find things, and it is a bit confusing because we do use two different sites. So I want to go over that today and help you find things like the schedule and the stats and things like that. So I got my Quebec Nordiques hat, I got my coffee, so let's go. So let's start here on our main website, EMRHL.com, the Eastern Massachusetts Roller Hockey League main website. So we're going to concentrate on schedules right now, okay? This is our main page here. We usually have a current picture, a little blurb about the leagues. Down here is where you can pay. You can pay for a full season. You can scroll down here and just pay for one game. You click the buy now. That's how you would do the payment. But let's get back to the schedules here, okay? So let's just say you play in the Saturday League. You want to click on Saturday League. This is our final scores of the week. But if you want the full schedule, you go here to the Saturday page schedule. This brings up the full Saturday schedule page. And this is the only place you will find the referee schedule. Okay, so if you're a referee, you need to go to our EMRHL page, click on Saturday, and go to schedule. And this is where you will find the full schedule, but the only place you will find the referee schedule. The same on Tuesday. So if I go back here and you're a Tuesday referee, you click on the Tuesday page, you go to the Tuesday schedule, and this here is where you will find the referee schedule. So let's go back to the main page for a second here. How we set up the schedule is like this. So for the Tuesday League, on Monday, I put up what's called a game preview. Okay, so when you come here, yesterday was July 16th, today is July 17th, we played tonight. So on Monday morning, I put up the preview. Okay, so these are the games that we are going to play. They will get played tonight, and then on Wednesday, I will update this, and these will be final scores. The Tuesday final scores will stay up through Sunday, and then on Monday morning, I go back and I put up a preview that will stay up Monday and Tuesday for the Tuesday games. On Saturday, if I go to the Saturday League, I put up the Saturday previews on Thursday. Okay, the schedules are usually out on Monday for Saturday, but I post it here on the website on the main page on Thursday. This will be a preview right here, okay? Thursday, Friday, we'll have the preview. Saturday night when I get home or Sunday, I convert this over to final scores. As you can see, we have the final scores from this Saturday, July 14th. That's what they are here with all the stats. And that will stay up through the following Thursday. And then the cycle repeats. So if you can follow that, Saturday League, preview goes up Thursday and Friday, gets changed on Saturday. The final scores stay up for 5 days. And then on Thursday, the preview comes out for the new season. And then on Tuesday, Monday morning, you will get the schedule and preview here. The full schedule is always available here. Okay? This stays up. So if you want to check your schedule early, if you don't want to wait for the little blurb here and the previews here, you can always go to the schedule page, and that'll have the full schedule up as soon as the schedule's ready. Usually on Monday, I do the Saturday schedule, so on Monday you can come here and check. It'll be here. Again, back on this page, I won't post it until Thursday. But if you want to know the schedule immediately, you come here, and on Monday you'll see that. The Tuesday League, I usually go out a couple of weeks, sometimes 4 weeks. So if you want to go to the Tuesday page and click on the schedule, this sometimes will go out a few more weeks. It's just the Tuesday schedule is a lot easier than the Saturday schedule. So that's why Saturday goes week to week usually, with the schedule posted on Monday. And Tuesdays I can go out a few weeks. It's a little bit easier. It's less games, less goalies being out in the whole bit. I only have this one game here, so I have to put up the final 3 weeks of the schedule after this week. But that's where you would find the schedules. Now, if you were to go to our stats page, okay, and you can get there many ways. If you click on the standings here, you immediately go to our stats web page, okay? And then you can hear, so this is where you would check over here. So we're on Summer Tuesday. We're going to check the schedule. And this is the upcoming schedule. You can also click on Full Schedule. Okay? And then this shows you everything going back to when the season started. And it shows you can click on all this stuff here, final scores, and then I'll bring up the games. And then here we have the preview, okay? So there are 3 places to get the schedule. You have the main website, pick your league, and then we have the schedule here on the default page, on the schedule page, and then again, if you click on the stats web page, you'll find the schedule here. A little confusing, but that's how we had to do it to incorporate all the stats in here. Now, to show you the difference between the final scores and the preview. Okay, so Saturday League. These games are the done games. You can see the final scores here. If you click on the game stats, it's going to come here. And it's going to default to the preview screen. So this is where you have to manually change it to summary to show you what happened. Now you can see how we have the final score of 8-5. And it's still loading here. Sometimes it does take a second to load the database. So we'll give that 1 second. Okay, so the database is loaded here. So this is the preview of what's going on. If there's any matchups, it'll show you here that they've played before. But this is the matchups here for the Flower People, and then the other team is Hellhole. The summary. This is where you would find the summary of what happened in the game. The scoring summary, the shots on net. Here's the little box score that goes on here, okay? Check on the team stats, and that'll bring up the different teams. The goalies are at the bottom, and it'll show you what happened during that game. You can even click on Game Sheet, and that'll bring up a little sheet of the game, kind of a printed view if you want, newspaper view. Okay, now let me go back. So that is the Saturday final scores. Let me go back to Tuesday here, show the difference between a preview and a final score. So Tuesday, I'm going to click on this game, which has not been played. So if you notice, it says preview, but there's no summary or team stats because this game has not been played. Okay, it is loaded. Sometimes it does take 5 or 10 seconds to load. But if you notice here that there's no summary or team stats, it's just preview. This game has not been played. So this is the preview screen. It's just going to show you the teams, show you the stats. So we can show you the streak, the differential, blah, 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 blah. So it's just a matchup of the 2 teams here. Now, they did play, okay, because in the Tuesday League, we played each other twice. So you can see that they've already had a head-to-head matchup, and Fubo TV won this game 7-6. You could actually click on this, and we'll bring you to that game so you can see the summary and the stats. Now, you can see the game has been played, so we have summary and team stats added to preview. So anyway, that is a look at the schedule, where to find the referee schedule, where to find stats for the game, and just a little breakdown of how we do it. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing, but I know some people had a question on schedule. So when in doubt, I would suggest go to the league page, click on the schedule page, and that is where the schedule is going to be tried and true every time. So hopefully that answers a couple of questions about the schedule, where it is on the website, when it gets posted, and where it gets posted, and where you can find all the stats as well, because we do use 2 websites, so it could be a little confusing. But anyway, I'm Dave. Thanks for tuning in. If you got any questions, just ask me at the rig. Thanks.